Marshals will be Freehart, Bibco, Lumberg, Manansala, Gonzalez, and Miranda. EG, your TQ Marshal. All right, we got all four racers on track. Give you guys another lap or so. Let you get warmed up. Need a little help in the corner. Help in the corner, please. Don't worry, we got our best people on the job. All right, well, if you guys are ready to go, loop is live. All right, we're off to a quick start here. Qualifier 1. All right, Ron crosses line 16-3. Tony going 17-9. Jeremiah 18-2. And Steve with a 19-5. All right, so Ron P out front, driving the blue and orange. Got Tony out there running the multicolored ride, yellow, orange, blue, and white. And we got a battle for the 3 spot here. Jeremiah and Steve going for it. All right, folks, 45 seconds in, 5:15 to go. Okay, we're approaching 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. Right now, it's Ron, Tony, Jeremiah, and Steve, your full running order. Fast lap so far, Ron Portillo with a 15-9. Got Tony 16-3, Jeremiah 17-2, Steve getting warmed up. $120 down, 440 remains in this one. So during this great J Concepts tire shortage, if you guys are wondering what tires to run, my recommendation is the Schumachers. Yeah, I'm going with Schumacher for this one. Proline Pyramids, I guess, can also be a viable alternative. Mini darts are dialed. I like the mini dart myself. The mezzos look good too. Mini darts or mezzos, that's my recommendation. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes to go right now. Ron Portillo on a 23:14 pace. Got Tony 20:02, Jeremiah 20:05, and Steve 19:01. .230 in, 3:30 to go. Fast lap, oh, back straight. All clear. Fast lap remains Ron Portillo, 15-9. Got Tony going 16-2, Steve 16-3, Jeremiah 17-2. At 3:15 to go, drivers. Ron's pace now 22:02, Tony 21:12, Steve 20:07, Jeremiah 19:04. Eric to your right. Eric. 2:55 remaining. $2:45 to go on this one. Got 2:30 to go. Ron on a 22:01, almost on a 23 lap pace. Tony 21:06, Steve 19:6 flat, and Jeremiah 19:610. At 340 down, 220 to go. All right, 2 minutes remain. That's Steve now on a 20-lap run. Just under 2 minutes. Tony going his fastest lap that time around, 16 flat. A minute 40 remains in this one. Ron on a 22:03. Tony 21:03. Steve 20:13. Jeremiah 19:09. All right, looks like Team Noel in the house. A minute 10 remains. Drivers Ron on top of the leaderboard, 22:02. Tony 21:02. Steve 20:08. And Jeremiah 19:09. Got 1 minute to go. Drivers up next. Race number 2. "45 seconds. Race leader making his way over that big double, driving the blue and orange. Second place runner run the yellow, orange, blue, and white. Third place car, the black and yellow. And your fourth place runner run the darker car with the yellow wheels. "20 seconds remaining. "10 seconds to go. Careful on the back straight, guys. All clear. All right, Jeremiah, you're done. Ron, you're done. Tony, you're done. One more car. That'll be a race, folks. Ron going 22:02. Tony 21:06, Steve 20:10, and Jeremiah 19 flat, almost the 20-lapper. All right, folks, I'll need you to bring your cars back to the pits and come on out and turn marshal. Race number 2, you guys are up. Hey, Michael, when are you going to get a buggy? Okay. Okay. Hey, you only have to finish high school. After that, you get to choose what you want to do. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Dimick Boyden. Josiah Manowski.
Yeah, it's rough. But hey, after high school, you could go to trade school if you want. Go to college if you want. There's a lot more freedom after high school. Yeah.
Luis A. Cazares.
All I heard was something about an attempt at assassination. I'll have to talk to you later. I can't hear everything you're saying. It's one of those every third word deals. In case you guys don't know, I am a little bit deaf. So, yeah, if the audio is ever too loud, let me know. I can't tell. All right, we're looking for Tony Wilson and Brian Cassidy. Yeah, I haven't seen Tony, but I have seen Brian. What kind of trouble is he getting himself into now? Looking for Brian Cassidy. Not present. Okay, well. Give Freeheart a second, see if he can find him. He's got a special Brian whistle. Okay, we have officially lost Brian Cassidy. I don't know, maybe he's pooping. All right, folks. Well, we'll get this race started. We'll let Josiah get by for one more lap, and then we'll go live loop. Loop is live, drivers. Oh no! Mamma mia! We got Luis out there driving the not so mellow yellow. Whoa, sends it for a tumble. All right, we got Art going 16 flat, backing it up 16-1. Detmick going 16-2, backing it up with a 16-5. 45 seconds in. Hemanowski holding down the 3 spot. We got 1 minute down, 5 to go. Art, Detmick, Josiah, and Luis, your full running order. Right now, we got Cardinale working on a 23.09 for pace. Detmick on a 22 flat, Josiah 20.06, and Luis going 19.18. All right, we got a minute 20 down, 4:40 to go. Fastest lap so far, Cardinale 16 flat. Ooh, Hemanowski 15.7 that time around. All right, a minute 40 down. Cardinale, Boyden, Hemanowski, and Kazler is your full running order. We got just over 4 minutes remaining in this one. Cardinale going 15.9 last time by. Fastest lap, Josiah 15.7. He's driving the purple and orange ride. Currently holding down the 3 spot. Ooh, 15.7 for Art Cardinale. All right, Brian, I suppose you can hop into the next race. Next race might be a little crowded, but that's okay. I say it's okay because I'm not driving. We got 3:15 to go. Your legs are magnets? You're made out of magnets? Did you guys know Michael's made out of magnets? Oh, just his legs. So Josiah briefly going without a body shell. He's getting ready for beach season, folks. We got 2:45 to go. Right now, Cardinale, Boyden, Hemanowski, and Kazler is your full running order. Got Art on a 23.11, Detmick 22.05, Josiah 21.13, and Luis 19 flat. All right, 2:25 remains. Fastest lap remains Art, 15.748. Got Josiah 15.793. All right, 2 minutes to go. 2 to go. Indeed. Somebody told me about 2 minutes ago. Okay. Got a minute 40 remaining. Cardinale 23.10 for pace. Detmick 22.04. Hemanowski 21.10. Right now, Art is about 7 seconds up on the second place car. Demick about 15 seconds up on the third place car. And Josiah now about 5 laps up on the fourth place car. Drivers, we got 1 minute to go. Cardinale, Boyden, and Hemanowski, your remaining contestants in this one. "35 seconds remaining." "25 seconds to go." "10 seconds left. Josiah's car is starting to make some funny noise. I hope it's just the spur gear. Hopefully it's nothing more severe. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh. Well, we got 1 car remaining. And that'll be a race, guys. Cardinale taking TQ 23-13. Boyden 22-03. Hemanowski getting 20 in the books. I just got your message, Brian. Yeah.
Eric Gonzalez. Fly high free for yet. Too soon, Junior.
All right. I'm going to need a little help out there, please. Got 1 down already.
Andrew Newell. Ryan Bibko. David Newell.
All right, so I will be doing a little bit of a resort for round 2, guys. That way we avoid this predicament. I mean, it's not a bad predicament. We're just a little crowded in this heat, but we'll get our late drop-ins sorted into heats that are not so crowded.
Brian Cassidy.
All right, folks. Let's see. Lass, are you going to make this one? Lass Lundberg? He's showing off to Antonio. Okay. I don't know if he's in the men, Brian. Must have good AC. All right, folks. Well, we're going to go live loop here in just a moment. It's going to be a choose your own adventure style start. Loop is live. Hey, it's okay. I'll put Lundberg in the next heat. Oh, wait. Yeah, what he said. Careful, first double, guys. Careful at the first double. All clear? All right, so opening laps, we got Ryan Bibko going the fastest, 15.8. He backs it up with a 15.7. So that'll put him on top of the leaderboard. Middle of the track. Need a little help, please. right, we got 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Right now, it's Bibco on top of the leaderboard, followed by Freeheart, Miranda, Cassidy, Gonzalez, Knoll, and Knoll. Right now, Bibco on a 23.05 for pace. And it's gone. Careful, second wall ride, guys. Second wall ride. Got 2 down. Coast is clear. Right now, it's Miranda on top of the leaderboard, followed by Cassidy, Gonzalez, Knoll, Bibco, Freeheart, Knoll. Miranda currently 23.15. Brian going 22.01. Andrew 22.14. Eric 21.07. Ryan 20.06. Freeheart 20.08. And David 17.18. Got just about 2 minutes down and 4 minutes to go. Miranda on top of the leaderboard. He's got about 5 seconds up on Andrew. Oh, careful back straight. Go wide. Go wide. All clear. Yeah, sure. Sorry, Lumber. I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune. There is no next one. I'm sorry, lass. Wow, Jeff Miranda, 15-1. Did he cut the track? Actually, Jeff's been pretty quick lately. So, Jeff on a 23.09. Miranda 23.09. Gonzalez 22.08. Freeheart 21 flat. Bibco 21.08. Knoll 21.10. David 18 flat. Brian might experience some mechanical difficulties. Got 2:45 remaining. All right, we got 3:25 down, 2:35 to go. So, Jeff Miranda still holding down the one spot. He is on a 23.09. EG 22.04. Freeheart 22.09. Bibco 21.02. Andrew 21.08. David 19.05. All right, 2 minutes to go. Miranda, Lumber, Gonzalez, Freeheart, Bibco, Knoll, and Knoll. All right, we got $1.35 remaining. Miranda's still on top of the leaderboard. 23.09. Got EG now on a 23 lapper, 23.15. Freeheart 22.04. Bibco 22.11. Andrew 22.15. And David 20.13. One minute to go. Careful at the big jump, guys. Wall ride number 1. We got one down. 45 seconds to go in this one. Miranda 23.09 remains your race leader. Gonzalez 23.14. Freeheart 22.05. Bibco 22.09. Andrew 21.01. David 20.10. Ten seconds remain. And time has expired. Keep on going. Do not stop. Freeheart, you are done. Bibco, you are done. David, you're done. Jeff, you're done. Eric, you're done. Andrew, you're done. Well, Lundberg, the computer's going to give you time if you want to keep doing laps. I can't guarantee you'll have turn marshals, though. So Lundberg's still actually on the clock because he started late, but... Looks like Lundberg still has about 2.5 minutes left. Well, Lundberg, you're the fastest car on the track right now. All right, Lundberg with the 16.2 that time around. His fast lap of 15.7. All right, Lundberg still got another minute and a half at least. All right, Lundberg now working on lap number 17. He's going the distance here, folks. All right, just start late. All right, Lundberg working on lap 18 at the moment. Omar wants to join the fun. Right? All right, let's see. Lundberg has got about a minute to go. Lundberg now starting on lap 21. Omar working on lap number 3. All right, Lundberg's still working on this run. He's got 10 seconds left. And Lundberg sneaks by for lap 23. You're on lap number 5. All right, Lundberg, you are done. Yep. I suppose we'll let Omar run out the clock too, but I'm going to make my way downstairs to check on the shop. All right, guys, we'll get the next round started in about 10 minutes or so, if everybody's ready. Technically, yeah. All right, folks, we'll get racing round 2 started about 7:10. I'll check on you guys, see how things are going. Josiah, we don't do that anymore.
Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 66388737. Transponder 6638872454. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 920245737. Transponder 663887. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 9208737. Transponder 92024538737. Transponder 5729111. Transponder 920 Transponder 6638737. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 5729111. Transponder 9202454. Transponder 57291113737. Transponder 572911136638737. Transponder 5729111 Transponder 6638737. Transponder 5729111 Transponder 6638737. Transponder 9608757. Transponder 5729111. Transponder 9202454. Tony Lecu. Tony Lecu.
All right, race number 1. Track will be yours in just a moment. So we're making a little change here. We have some late arrivals, which is totally cool, but we're going to create another heat for you guys. All right, folks. So race number 4, the newly created race number 4. It's going to be Brian Cassidy, Andrew Knoll, David Knoll, and Lars Lundberg. All right, so we'll get racing started in just a minute here. We're going to go with heat number 1. All right, heat 1, we got Ron, Tony, Steve, Jeremiah, and Michael. Yes, there is a truck out there. No, I didn't have anywhere else to put him. It's okay. Yeah, run him over. Please don't run him over. It's a truck.
Michael Olenek.
Yeah, what he said. All right, racers from race 4, I need you guys to marshal. That'll be Team Knoll, Cassidy, and Lundberg. I got Lundberg out here. He stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. He forgot how to drive. Excuse him. Yeah, really. Hey, he'll be at home on the freeways. All right, guys, I need some turn marshals. Can I get Brian Cassidy? Can I get Andrew Knoll? And can I get Dave Knoll? Okay, we got Andrew. I need the other Knoll or substitute. If I can either get Dave or a substitute for Dave, if Dave can find a substitute, if somebody wants to volunteer for Dave. All right, and I'm being joined up here by Josiah Humanowski.
Huh? Oh, I'm joining, am I? Yes, I'm definitely joining.
All right, so I got some marshals. I got my vehicles. We're going with Ron on the tone. Tony. Steve. Jeremiah. And Michael.
Oh, a bit of a chassis slap. What's that yellow car?
It's a buggy.
Wow.
It's a B64.
I was asking Dan whose car that was, and he says it's a buggy B64.
I must have misheard you, Josiah. I thought you said, what is that car?
I said, never mind.
All right, we got 35 seconds in.
Did you actually mishear me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, a little pit maneuver done by a buggy to a short course. You don't see that every day.
I'm going down. I am serious. I actually am going down.
You think so?
No, I know so.
Why?
All right, we got 55 seconds in. It's going to be Tony LeCue on top of the leaderboard. He's working a 22.603 for pace. Got Ron going 22.604, Steve 21.605, Jeremiah 19.602, and Michael on a 16-lap run.
Okay, come on, play nice there.
Hey, he was in the way.
Yeah, I mean, you have a point there.
A minute 25 in, 4:35 to go. Ron Portillo taking over the top spot. He's driving the blue and orange ride. Got LeCue in the 2, Leong in the 3, Cassidy is in the 4, and Olenek in the 5.
Didn't I?
That's all right. 145 in, 4:15 to go.
Oh, little tumble.
All right, 4 minutes remain, drivers.
Whose car is that yellow buggy? Going crazy, second wall ride.
Oh, Steve.
Steve.
We got 210 down, 350 remaining. Careful on the straight. All clear. Tony LeCue taking over the top spot once again. He's on 22:15 for pace. Got Ronnie P going at 21:06. Steve a 2013. Jeremiah 18:05. And Michael a 14:12. Oh, back straight, guys. Go outside. Please go wide on the back straight. All clear. And fast lapping reset by Ron Portillo, 16 flat. Got Tony 16.2, Steve 16.6, Jeremiah 17.9, and Michael still getting warmed up.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, Josiah, maybe you should help out Michael with his short course game.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah. Josiah is a championship level short course racer, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, about that.
It's been a while, but it's like riding a bike, right?
Been a little bit,
You
yeah.
might fall off a few times and hurt yourself, but hey,
And like once you win once with short course, you never lose again.
is that how it works?
Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
You know, I don't know anything about short course, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
We got 210 to go, drivers.
I would love to say that you have a lot of experience with short course.
I don't.
Well, you drove a few times and then rage quit.
Yeah.
I guess you never got your one win though. So.
Well, no, I can never get the car to work the way I
Yeah.
wanted it to.
So, Michael, if you come into that corner with a bit less speed, you might do a bit better there.
Yeah, I agree with that. Slow in, fast out.
Yeah.
You want to enter the corner kind of slow, but that's so you can set up the exit of your corner.
There we go.
130 to go, drivers.
Oh. I was driving and I didn't know it was a 6-minute race. And I was like, why is this race still going?
Got a minute 15 to go. Portillo on top of the leaderboard now, 22:13 in the works. Got LeCue 22:16. Leung at 21:17. Jeremiah, his transponder has stopped transponding. We got a minute to go.
A transponder not transponding is like a fly not flying.
Yeah, because like that fly, it is dead.
Yeah.
D-E-D, dead.
No, I think it's D-E-E-D.
Oh, I thought that was deed. I guess
Oh.
that happens. That's what happens after you're dead. There's a deed. Something like that. I digress. 30 seconds to go.
No, see, you spell deed, D-E-D. Dead is D-E-E-D.
We don't know how to spell.
Yeah.
15 seconds to go.
What's his name? Lundberg?
Yeah.
Well, if we have Lundberg jump into this, maybe it can be 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, right? It's not too late to join this one.
Never too late. Oh, there's Michael.
All right. One more vehicle still on the clock. And that's the big yellow and black one. It's like an angry hornet.
So if you see that big short course coming your way, it's in your best interest to stay out of the way. Oh. There we
And
go.
there we go. Tony LeCue taking that qualifier at a 21:04. Ron going 21:05. Steve 20:04. Jeremiah 17:02. And Michael 15. Hey, Chewy, make sure you trade out that transponder before the next race. In fact, Chewy, I would wait until like 5 minutes before the race and get the transponder then. Because they do die.
Oh, am I in the next race? I
Well,
thought it
you're
was storage, so.
kind
Blue
of... Oh, you're in
SAS.
this race. Oh, shoot. I'll give you a minute. I'll stall. All right, got Josiah running downstairs to make his qualifier here. So, I'm going to stall for just a second.
Dimmick
Yes.
Boyden.
What's up? Oh, the glare? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I haven't figured out how to get a ladder up here. I suppose maybe someday we should use the forklift to get a ladder up here or something. Yeah, I know, it's kind of an issue. All right, has Tony Wilson arrived yet, or? Okay. Well, I can always put him in the last qualifier. If he shows up in time for the last qualifier, we can facilitate him. Oh, Josiah. You forgot to work on your car. Well, this might be a 3-car race. I don't know. Does anybody want to trade with Josiah? Hop in this one instead? Okay. Bam. There we go. I just buy you some time, Josiah. Then he tried to drive it. All right. Looks like I got Ron, Michael. I got Tony. Got Jeremiah. If I get maybe one more to the left side of the track, maybe if one of you guys can. Yep, Michael, you are the weakest link.
Ryan Bibko.
Okay. All right, we're back up to 4 drivers in this race. All right, folks, we're live looping it. Boop. Merp. Merp, merp. All right, 15 seconds down. Opening lap from Ryan Bibko, a 15.8. Cardinale, 15.8. Luis going 16.2. And Demick's still getting warmed up here. Got 35 seconds down, 5:25 remaining. Lap 2 for Bibko, 16.3. Cardinale, 16.4. So Ryan Bibko leads by less than 1/10 of a second. Luis going 15.9 on lap 2. Demick going 16.3. Ryan responds with a 15.8. All right, 1 minute down, 5 minutes remain. Right now it's Bibko out front, 23.07 the pace. Luis going 23.08. Art going 23.08. And Demick 19.13. Got a $120 down, 440 remains in this one. Cardinale taking over the 1 spot. He has a 1 second lead over Ryan Bibko. Bibko about 1.7 ahead of Luis. 140 down. Foul stop being reset by Luis, 15.4. Two minutes down and 4 minutes remaining in this one. It's Cardinale, Bibco, Cazares, Boyden. Cardinale, Anna 2308, Bibco 2311, Cazares 2202, and Boyden 2112. Got 225 in, 335 to go. Cardinale less than 1 second ahead of Bibco at this point. It's a 2308 versus 2310. Gap between the two is 0.8 at this junction of the race. Trouble for Luis, playing on the teeter-totter the wrong way. Steve going coast to coast. We got 3 minutes down, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Fast lap in this one, 15.4 from Luis. 15.8 from Art. 15.6 from Ryan. 15.9 from Demick. Got 2:30 remaining in this one. That last time by, Bibco going 15.5. Looking alive. 2:20 to go. Careful up front, right in front of the driver's stand. All clear. 2:10 remains. Cardinale going 15.7. Everybody in the 15s in this group. Right now, Cardinale 2309, Bibco 2202, Cazares 2212, and Boyden 2104. Got a $1.50 left in this one. Got a minute 40 to go. Got Bibco inching closer to a 23 lap run. Right now, 22 flat. All right, we got just over a minute to go. All right, just under a minute. Cardinale 2309, Bibco 22 flat. Right in front of the driver's stand, guys. Keep it tight. 45 seconds to go. Cardinale 2309, Bibco 22 flat. Boyden 2104. I can't forget about Luis. He's on 2216. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds remain. 10 seconds. All right, Bibco, you are done. Everybody else still alive. Boyden, you're done. Art, you're done. One more car. And that'll be a race, guys. It's going to be Cardinale 2310, Bibco 22 flat, Cazares 2212, and Boyden 2106.
Too soon, Junior. Eric Gonzalez.
What is it, Josiah? Idler gear?
Omar Man and Salsa. Fly high, oh Freebird, yeah.
Brian, you are in the next race. Race number 3, the track is yours. All right, this one's going to be Miranda Gonzalez, Freeheart, and Manan Sala. You want to do a 12-minute race? All right, folks, got my marshals out here. Got my cars. Well, let's go live loop, guys. All right, 15 seconds in, 5:45 to go. Freeheart going 15.9. Gonzalez 15.9, Miranda 16.4, and Omar 16.6. Back straight, go low, go low. 45 seconds in, 5:15 to go. It is Freeheart now on top of the leaderboard. 15.5 last time by. Got Miranda going 15.8. Gonzalez 15.9, Manan Sala 15.7. Got a little bit of a buggy train starting to form here. And EG going off course. All right, 105 down. Freeheart is on a 23.03 for pace. $120 down, 440 left. Freeheart 23.03, Manan Sala 21.07, Gonzalez 21.16, Miranda 20 flat. Still early in this one, $130 down. And Freeheart is inching closer to a 24-lap run. Freeheart crossing the line, 15.4 that time around. He's driving the black and silver with the blue trim. Second place is going to be Omar driving the silver, orange, and blue. Third place car, Jeff Miranda, many shades of blue. And EG right now in the 4th spot, driving the Blurple with the yellow nose. Blurple, yes indeed. It's blue, it's purple, it's Blurple. We got 3:35 remaining. Freeheart now 23.01 for pace. Got Omar 22.09, Jeff 22.12, and Eric 20.02. 3:20 remaining. We are approaching halfway. 3 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. Freeheart's pace still 23.01. Omar 22.06. Jeff 22.08. And Eric 21.10. Got 2:45 remaining. $235 to go. Freeheart, Manan Sala, Miranda, and Gonzalez, your 4 running order. Freehard on 2301, Miranda 2203, Mononsolid 2205, Gonzalez 21 flat. 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Oh, Freehard looking on pace to TQ this round. Previous TQ set at a 23:09. Right now, Freehard 8 seconds up on that. $1:30 to go. 90 seconds remain. Freehard 15.5 last time by. Jeff going 15.7. Eric 16 flat. Omar 16.2. A minute 15 left. Drivers 75 seconds. One minute to go, drivers. Freehard's pace 23:01. Miranda 23:16. Omar 22:05. Eric 22:10. .30 seconds remain, drivers. $15 seconds to go. And time has expired. Freehard just barely getting caught at the line. Everybody else, when you cross the line, your time will be over. Your time racing, that is. I know that sounded a little morbid. All right. That'll be a race, guys. Freehard taking TQ 23.6 flat. So it's basically going to take a 24 to knock him off. Miranda going 23.14. Omar 22.03. Eric 22.05. All right, race number 4. You guys are up. That'll be Brian, Andrew, David, and Lass.
Lass Lundberg. Andrew Newell. Brian Cassidy. David Newell.
Oh, little help up front, please. Little help. All right, I am looking for my drivers from that last one. I got Freehard out here. I'm looking for Miranda, Mononsola, and Gonzalez. Okay, I got Miranda in his corner. I got Freehard out there. All right, I got EG out there. Omar. Omar, did you get lost? Do you have a substitute? I need a marshal out here. If you can get a substitute. Yeah. All right, folks, we're getting ready to get this one going. We'll let Cassidy go by for one more. After that, Loop will go live. Brrr. All right, we got Andrew Knoll 15-5, David Knoll 16-3, Lundberg 16-4, and Cassidy 16-3. Andrew Knoll with the first 15-second time in this group. All right, Knoll starting off strong here, 15-5 of 15-9. Cassidy owns 16-2, Lundberg at Perry 16-4s. 55 seconds in, 5:05 remaining. Small bobble from a couple of our leaders there. Lundberg going 16-0. All right, a minute 15 down, 4:45 to go. Careful, start finish line, guys. $130 down, $430 left, drivers. All right, Andrew Knoll on a 23-14 for pace. Got David Knoll at 22-13. Last Lundberg at 22-15, and Brian Cassidy 21-06. Back straight, back straight. All clear. Little trouble for Lundberg up front. Oh, trouble for Cassidy. Yeah, 230 down, 330 remaining in this one. Andrew Knoll holding down the one spot, 23:08 is the pace. David Knoll, 22:16, Lundberg, 21:05, Cassidy, 20 flat. All right, this run, if the pace holds, Andrew Knoll would move the 2 spot on the grid. David Knoll would move up to 12 overall, and Brian Cassidy would move up to 15 overall. $3:15 in, 2:45 left. All right, Andrew Knoll that time by 15-4. 23:10 is his pace. That put him 3rd spot overall. David Knoll currently on a 22:13. Last Lundberg also 22:13. And Cassidy 20:01. We got just over 2 minutes remaining in this one. Knoll, Lundberg, Knoll, and Cassidy, your full running order. $150 left on the clock. Knoll's pace 22 flat. Andrew, that is. Got last 22:10. David 22:12. And Brian 21:15. Back straight, go wide. All clear. 120 remains. Got just over a minute to go. Got trouble at the start-finish line. $50 seconds to go. Noel's pace falling down to a 22:07. Lumberg also on a 22:07. David Noel 21:01. Brian Cassidy 21:13. 35 seconds left. $25 seconds left. It's going to be a battle between Noel and Lumberg here to the finish. They're just 1/10 of a second apart. Andrew going 15-4 when it matters. Lumberg about 8/10 back now. Trouble for Andrew, however. We got time about to expire here, folks. Keep on going. Keep going. Wow, we got Lumberg with the Devil's Lap. 16,666. All right, one more car. And that'll be a race. Lumberg takes that one 22:05. Noel goes 22:08. David goes 21 flat. Brian 21:15. All right, guys, we'll go, let's say 20 minutes. 20-minute break. All right, guys, we're going 6 cars each main, A, B, and C. One car, basically the winner of the C will go to the B. Winner of the B will go to the A.
Brian Cassidy. Brian Cassidy.
All right, guys, 20-minute break. We'll go at about 8:10.
Tony Lecue. Brian Cassidy. Ron Tortilla. 16-2. 17 flat. 16 flat. 16-4. 16-8. 17-4. 16-3. 16-9. 16-2. 21.2. 16-2. 15-8. 16-6. 16 flat. 16-2. 19 flat. 37.2. 18.7. 20.1. 16.6. 17.4. 16.7. 17 flat. 26 flat. 51.7. 51.9. 18.1. 22.8. 23.4. 23.7. 17.2. 27 flat. 16.8. 17.2. 16.9. 17.6. 17.5. 17.8. 17.3. 18.3. 16.3. 17.7. 17.1. 28.6. 17.2. 30.3. 21.6. 25.4. 17.1. 17.2. 16.1. 16.8. 102.7. 16.2. 16.4. 16.6. 18.2. 17.2. 29.5. 18.2. 18.3. 19-4. $19.5. 50.8. 51.4. $17.1. 16.3. 16.5. Eric Gonzalez. $17 flat. 42.4. $17 flat. 57.6. 57.5. 20.5. $15.8. 16.6. 17.1. 18.3. 15.5. 16.7. 16 flat. 16.8. 15.8. 19.9. 30 flat. 29.9. 19.8. 21.3. 21.9. 20 flat. 56 flat. 25.6. 25.5. 15.7. 21.8. 15.7. 23.4. 18.3. 23 flat. 22 flat. 16 flat. 16.1. 16.6, fly high over 16.9. 16.7. 16-3. 19-2. 26.9. 20.5. 16-8. 16 flat. 21.6. 21.9. 19-7. 16-6. 17-1. 16 flat. 15-9. 17-1. 16-2. 16-2. 16-1. 16-1. 16-4. 16-2. 'Eric Gonzalez. 15-8. 16-4. 15-5. 15-9. 36.8. 19-5. 15-9. 15-3. 15-4. 48.9. Sixteen five. Julian Taylor. Omar Man and Salsa. $41.2. 37.4. $16.1. Eric Gonzalez. $16.9. $18.5. $18.6. $16.2. $15.4. $15.8.
All right, folks, it's going to be about that time. We're going to start calling up our C group of Buggy and Michael. Can't forget about Michael.
Julian Taylor.
All right, our first race up is going to be Tony, Brian, Josiah, Steve, Jeremiah, Tony, and Julian, and Michael.
Michael Olenek.
All right, turn marshals will be our A group of Buggy. That'll be Stephen, Jeff, Art, Eric, Lass, and Ryan.
Jeremiah Cazares.
All right, I'm looking for turn marshals, drivers from the A group. That's going to be Stephen, Jeff, Art, Eric, Lass, and Ryan. I got a Jeff. I got a Freehart. I got a Lumberg. All right, let's get all cars to the grid. It is going to be Tony on the 1 spot, Brian on the 2, Steve on the 3, Jeremiah on the 4, Julian on the 5, and Michael on the 6. All right, guys, winner goes on to the B group. Drivers ready. We got 6 minutes on the clock, and we are racing in less than 5. And they're off. Tony getting it Yeah, Tony, unfortunately, getting moved to the back here. It's going to be Jeremiah now with a borrowed paint job, making his way to the front. Oh, trouble for Jeremiah. Trouble for Brian. But Julian now having a look at the leader and making the move. So Jeremiah getting it back here. They make their way over that big double. 1, 2, and 3 starting to break away. Got 50 seconds down, drivers. It's going to be Julian in the top spot. Julian having a little bobble there. That's going to allow Jeremiah back by. 1 and 2. Ooh, Jeremiah getting it wrong. Julian back to the front. Cassidy looking for a way to the top 2. Got a minute 10 down, 4:50 remaining. Cassidy now taking over the 2 spots, so it's going to be Julian, Brian, Jeremiah, Steve, Tony, and Michael. A minute 25 in, 4:35 left. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left. Julian Taylor out front. Oh, trouble. Back straight, guys. Back straight. Careful on the back straight. Careful on the back straight. Back straight. That's going to close things up a bit here. Cassidy now. Oh, Cassidy with a bobble. So Jeremiah to the 2 spot. And they're just about maybe 2/3 of a straightaway back at Julian. Yeah, 2:25 in, 3:35 to go. Officially speaking, Julian Taylor now 3.1 up on Brian. Brian 0.7 ahead of Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2 seconds up on Steve. 2:40 down, 3:20 to go. All right, drivers, we're approaching halfway. Careful in the middle. Thank you, Ryan. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Right now, it's Julian, Brian, Jeremiah, Steve, Tony, and Michael. .325 in, 2:35 to go. Careful at the first jump, guys. Couple cars down. 2:20 remains. Right now, Taylor is about 4 seconds up on Cassidy. Cassidy about 11 seconds up on Steve. Two minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Taylor, Cassidy, Leung, Kazlerez, Olenek, and LeCue, your 4 running order. .140 remains. A minute 25 to go. Taylor is 5 seconds up on Cassidy. That's the closest battle out there. Everything else pretty well spread out. Trouble for Brian. That's going to give Julian an even larger lead. We got just over a minute to go, drivers. 45 seconds remains. Julian working on potentially putting the whole field down one lap. 35 seconds to go. Careful on the back straight. Go wide. All clear. 25 seconds left. $20 to go. Five seconds. And time. Next time you cross the line, your race will be done. Ooh. One more, and that will be a race, drivers. Julian Taylor will make it on to race with the B group. Podium for this one will be Brian, Steve, and Jeremiah. Brian, Steve, Jeremiah, please grab your cars, head to the podium for a quick picture. You can take a solo picture for short course if you'd like. No. You just won the short course A main. No, there's Joe. Joe Mama. I can't hear you, Michael. I'm kind of glad I can't hear you.
Ron Tortilla.
All right, folks, this is our B group. This will be Ron, Omar Demick, Andrew, Luis, David, and Julian.
Omar Man and Salsa. Andrew Newell. David Newell.
Actually, that's not a good spot for her. Can somebody please move her? All right, let's get our drivers from the last one. Got most of them.
USA Cazares.
All right, got everybody, almost everybody checked in. All right, let's get all cars to the back straight. All cars to the back straight. It's going to be Ron on the number 1, Omar on the number 2, Demick on the number 3, Andrew number 4, Luis 5, David 6, and Julian 7.
Julian Taylor.
All right, grid is good. Drivers ready. We're going racing here in less than 5. And here we go. Ronnie P leads them into the big jump. Omar, let one more by. Okay. All right, we got 20 seconds in. Ronnie P leading them out there, driving the blue and orange car. We got Demick in the 2 spot, followed by Julian, Omar, then Andrew, Luis, and David. Back straight. Careful on the back straight, guys. Go wide on the back straight. 45 seconds down. Got Ron Portillo out front. And trouble there for our at one time second place runner. Thank you, Josiah. 1 minute down, 5 minutes remain. Looks like Andrew Knoll taking over the 2 spot. Wow, that time by 15-2 for Andrew Knoll as he takes the race lead. A little trouble for Ronnie there. That's going to allow Luis and Julian to close the gap. Andrew Knoll holding it down out front. He's officially 2.4 seconds on the second place car. Right now, it's Andrew, Ron, Luis, Julian, Omar, Demick, and David, your full running order. Got a minute 45 down and 4:15 left in this one. So Andrew Knoll holding you down fast lap, 15-2. We got 4 minutes remaining, drivers. Andrew now 4.9 ahead of second place. Got Ron 2.5 ahead of Omar. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Wow, it's almost like something like something got caught in there.
I think just one tooth fractured and the rest just
It just kind of took him with.
Yeah. But it was weird, just like I heard it and 2 laps later it was gone.
2:25 in, 3:35 to go. Back straight, back straight. Be careful on the back straight, drivers. Oh, back straight, back straight. Go inside. We got 3:20 remaining, drivers. $3:10 remaining. We got Andrew out front. He is 1.5 ahead of that second place battle. They are making their way down the back straight. 3:10 down, 2:50 to go. Yes. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. It's Andrew, Luis, Ron, Omar, Julian, Demick.
I just need to find how you. Oh, come on! I thought you were being nice until I realized.
2:25 to go. Well, Josiah, I figure that people would rather look at you than me.
No, I don't think that's how that goes. See, you're the main announcer, so they should really be looking at you.
You gotta give the people what they want, though.
I don't know if anyone's objected yet.
We got 4 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Careful, getting onto the straight. All clear. Right now, Andrew Knoll holding down a slim lead on Luis Kesleres. 0.5 is the gap between those two drivers. Got about 4 seconds back to Ron in the 3 spot. And a further 2 seconds back to Omar. Got a minute 35 to go, drivers. Battle to watch is orange and white versus yellow. Oh, yellow a little off trajectory there. Oh, man. Luis driving by Braille that lap. 1:15 to go. Andrew, Luis, Ron, followed by Omar, Demick, Julian. Race leader over the big jump.
Oh,
Careful,
driver's
back
left.
straight.
Right. That's clear.
50 seconds remaining.
I do usually know my left and right. It's just past my bedtime.
Yes, it is past Josiah's bedtime.
Yes, very far past.
He usually goes to bed at 7:38 exactly.
Well, yeah. 7:38:32.
On the dot. Back straight, go high. Clear. 20 seconds remaining. All right, getting down to the closing stages here.
Andrew's thinking about taking the express lane there.
We got 2 seconds left. Back straight. Careful, careful. All clear. right, a few more cars. One more car. And that will be a race, drivers. Making
No
it to
more
the A
cars.
group tonight, it's going to be Andrew Knoll. Your podium for the B group is going to be Luis, Ron, and Demick. Luis, Ron, Demick, please grab your cars, head to the podium. Rest of the order will be Julian, Omar, and David. All right, folks, moving into the final race of the night.
That means we have Andrew Knoll bumping up into the A main.
See.
Las Lundberg. Eric Gonzalez. Fly high Freeberg yet.
Look at
Too
how
soon,
everyone is
Junior.
landing this. They're landing it and then like steering aggressively. If they could land it on the inside, outside, it would
AJ
save so much
Cardinale.
time.
The tabletop?
No, the first jump.
Oh, yeah. That's what I tried to do.
Yeah, like if you have to go a little bit wide, fine, but then jump at an angle so that you don't land and then steer aggressively.
Yeah.
And also-
I try to do that.
It's harder, easier said than done.
Yeah.
Ryan Bibko.
We are having in-depth race strategy discussions.
All right, I'm looking for turn marshals. If I can get all my drivers from the previous group.
Presentation about my recent 5-minute thing in front of 300 people about the Ireland trip,
Oh, okay.
and there were really nice microphones.
Yeah.
And after that, these microphones feel slightly sad.
This is actually a pretty good microphone right here.
Yeah, I know that one is.
That one's about a $25 microphone.
How much is that? 70?
100.
100.
This is a $100 mic.
No wonder I like it so much more.
Yeah. This is a $25 mic.
Why were you using this one for so long? Until a couple weeks ago.
Because it was over here. I'm like, for whatever.
But this one is so directional.
Yeah, it is. It's very directional.
So that it catches like all the here. Yeah.
They call those plosives in the audio industry.
Plosives?
Yeah.
My mom told me that also.
All right, folks. Let's get all cars to the back straight. It's going to be Freeheart on the 1, Miranda on the 2, Cardinale 3, Gonzalez 4, Lundberg 5, Bibko 6, and Knoll 7.
They see engines roaring means the racers are ready to go, but in RC when it all goes quiet, they're ready to go.
All right, last call for Andrew Knoll. No parking. Violators will be towed. See.
Oh, there's Andrew. Where's his car? There's his car.
All right. Drivers ready.
Andrew Knoll.
We are going racing here in less than 5.
Nice clean first corner there. Oh, I take that back.
Oh, Freeheart gets away cleanly, as does Miranda, Cardinale, Lundberg, and Knoll.
2 cars at the back of the pack. That's Bibko and who else is that? Eric Gonzalez getting a bit tangled in the first lap.
Ah, Miranda getting stuck on the pipe. That's going to move Cardinale into the 2. We got 29 seconds down. Freeheart
First-
going 15.8 on the first full lap.
No one separated by 2 seconds.
So we got Freeheart 1.5 up on that pack for the 2 spot. Oh, back straight. Start finish line, guys. Start finish line.
That is clear.
So Freeheart starting to gain a gap to the rest of the field here. Let's see. Freeheart 15.5 that time by. He is 2.5 ahead of Lundberg, who finds himself in the second spot. Got Cardinale in the 3, followed by Miranda Knoll, Bibco, and Gonzalez.
Bibco moving up.
Got a minute 20 down, 4:40 to go. Lumberg going 15-6 that time around. What he said, go low. All clear. Freehart, another 15-5. 140 down. Race leader driving a black silver with the blue trim. Second place driving the green orange. Third place going to be the white, yellow, orange, black. Okay, drivers, we're coming up on 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining.
Oh, well, that might have changed. Closest battle on the track currently between Andrew and Eric. That's your 4th and 5th place, separated by just 0.9 seconds.
3:45 to go, drivers. This time around, we got Freehart going another 15-5. 2.6 back to Lumberg. And we got about 3 seconds back to Cardinale. From Cardinale to Knoll, it's 3.2. EG 1.5 behind Andrew. And Jeff 1.1 back of Eric. Ryan 3 seconds back of Jeff. Got 2:45 down, 3:15 to go. Race leader making his way over that final double to the tabletop. And a little bobble there for your leader. Lewis giving a little butt tap to get him going once again. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Fast lap in this one. Eric Gonzalez going 15-4.
In the first couple weeks of this layout, people were trying to decide which way to go over this little option section here.
And for the most part, people have decided outside.
Yeah.
Unless your name's Kayla Lowe.
Well, yeah, but we can't all be Kayla Lowe.
Yeah, I wish. I wish I was Kayla Lowe. All right, we got 2:20 to go, drivers. Race leader, black and silver, blue trim. Actually, I missed that. Lumberg taking over the top spot. He's driving the green and orange. And he is 2.4 seconds ahead of Freehart. We got just about 2 minutes to go.
Fast lap this race, a very fast 15.41. That's from Eric Gonzalez.
Got 15.5s from Freehart, Miranda, and Knoll. Got 15.6 from Lumberg, 15.8 from Cardinale, 15.3 from Freehart that time around.
Wow.
He has turned it up a notch. 1:35 to go, drivers. Gap between your leaders now less than 1 second.
Let's see
All
how
right,
that
a minute 20 to
changes.
go. 0.6 now the gap. Freehart starting to reel in Lumberg. 1:15 to go.
Oh.
All right, we got last Stephen Art, your top 3, followed by Andrew, Jeff, Eric, and Ryan. Yeah, good battle between our last 3 cars on the grid there. And Freehart has made his way by Lumberg.
Those two are around the second wall ride by the driver's stand. Looks like they're spreading out just a little bit as Stephen Freehart is ahead by 0.7 seconds. Now a second, but that could change at any moment.
30 seconds to go. Miranda, Gonzalez, and Bibco having their own little battle. Down the back straight they go. Guys are fighting tooth and nail for that 5th spot. In trouble there for, I believe that is Gonzalez. 15 seconds remains. 10 seconds. And time has expired. Finish the lap. You are on.
A little bit of a race to the line here.
And Cardinale beats Knoll to the line there. So your podium for this one is going to be Freehart, Lundberg, and Cardinale. The rest of your order will be Knoll, Miranda, Bibco, and Gonzalez.
Good racing out of all the drivers here tonight.
Indeed. Thank you guys for coming out. That will conclude Wednesday night racing. We'll be doing it again this Friday. Friday night racing, final race of the spring series. Also, we got off-road racing this Sunday, guys. We'll be racing off-road this Sunday. Sunday. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you again soon.